Hey rock stars, I am so excited to tell you we are done with our 10-day challenge, and I think that it just turned so many of your businesses around. So I'm so excited to see what your Novembers and your Decembers are going to look like and what that really translates to and what's what your 2014 is going to look like. So I'm so excited to see God really provide for you and bless that hard work that you just did in these last 10 days. And I do want to announce our number 10 winner was Marie Rogerson, all the way up in Athens, Georgia. So you go, girl. So she won the last gift card, and then we are going to also be drawing for our big grand prize winner of $100 in free jewelry, and that is also going to be announced in this email. So actually, by the time you read this, look at this video, you'll probably already know who that winner is. So holla. But what I want to do really quick is, because you have these shows, I want to capitalize on all this hard work you're doing, because here's the deal. You can call people and you can get bookings, but you need to be able to get bookings from your show in order to carry on this hard work. So I'm just going to model for you really quick what I do for my booking activity, just so you can see. Now listen, there are a million great booking activities out there. The key is not really which booking activity you use, because I want you to do something that makes you excited, because if you're excited about it, that is going to translate to your customers. If you're working on building relationships with them and then you cap it off by offering them something if they choose to book a show right then, that is just icing on the cake. But you've got to be able to bring them to a point of decision, and so you do that through a booking activity. So it's absolutely crucial that you have a booking activity in your show. So this is just what I do. It's something super simple, and it's a version of like Chance and Honor and Pass or Play, and it's just something I totally made up like an hour before I went to a show one day, and I made it up. So I have my guest at the jewelry show. So come on up, Jonathan. You get 5 extra tickets for coming to the show. He's so excited. Okay, get in the window. Okay. All right. So what I do is I typically have somebody come up. Now I do Frida, and so Frida actually reads. Frida's shop is going to actually, she would be holding her sign and she would be reading what a hostess gets for free. Instead of doing that though and making him read to you, I'm just going to show you really quick. So she says, ladies, you wouldn't believe, but my average, the average hostess gets $250 at a show. And she's holding her hand out. I say, okay, now when you read, you got to hold your hand out like this. And I say, that's right. Boom. How much did she just say? $250 in free at your show. And so you get 30% of everything sold at your show. So if you have an average show of $500, how much is 30% of that? And then I usually pause and I say, it's all right, it's Thursday night, I'm not gonna make y'all do math, but 30% of 500 is $150 in free jewelry. So let's just count that out really quick. So we got 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. Everybody go, wow. And that is not all, because Premier is super generous, and they're pretty much the most generous direct sales company out there for their hostesses, because we love hostesses. So you also get an extra $50 bonus when you do 2 things. When you keep your show on the original date and you collect $100 in advance orders, and that's like asking 2 or 3 people who can't make it to the show if they want to order. Typically they do. Ask those people, get $100, keep it on the original date, and you get $50 in free jewelry. So let's see, that's 125, 50, looking good, looking good. All right, and that's not all. Can you believe it? You also get $50 in free jewelry when 3 of your friends book a show at your show. So listen up. Susie, hostess over here, guess what? When 3 of you book a show, she gets her $50 in free jewelry. So everybody go, I'm booking a show. So you get $50 in free jewelry, and you get that when you book your show. You get that opportunity of that bonus at your show as well. Isn't that awesome? And listen, we love our hostesses, so I'm going to help you out. We do all kinds of shows. We do you and 2 shows, you and a few, or you and a whole slew, so it doesn't matter what size show you have. And we are super nice to our hostesses. So like, I will give you your invitations to hand out. We'll do an e-bite. I will mail your invitations for you. I want to make it easy for you. And so listen, our average hostess gets $250 in free jewelry. Isn't that amazing? My personal average gets $306. And all you pay for is your $4 shipping and your sales tax on your free jewelry. And that's it. So thank you so much for helping me. Y'all give me my hand.
I'm so stinking excited.
And then immediately I say, all right, we're going to play a fun little game because I know that you all wanted to get some free jewelry. So we're going to play a fun little game. So I have my cute little bag right here and it says Bling It On. And inside, I want you to pick out your favorite fortune cookie. And so inside, this is what I have are these little fabric fortune cookies that look just like this. And they are actually from the Incentive Store. I don't know if I've had these for like 3 or 4 years. So I don't know if they still have them anymore, but literally, Jade helped me, didn't you, Jade? I literally have just taken all of 12 of my little fortune cookies and I have written on a sticky note a dollar amount. And so most of them say 25. I have one that says 75 and I have like 2 that say 50. I can't even get this one unfolded. There we go. So actually this one says $50 in free jewelry. Although that's on the camera, so you can't read that, it's backwards. But I tell the ladies, I say, okay, ladies, I want you to take a fortune cookie, but you cannot peek inside your fortune cookie. And so I hand them out, I say, pick your favorite color. And so I pass them out, and they're usually saying, these are so cute. Listen, if you got purses, use purses. If you don't have any of that, use your Premier boxes that come with your Premier jewelry and put a cute bow on it, okay? Don't stress about this. Because they can't keep my fortune cookie. So I say, all right, ladies, I want you to pick your favorite one, but don't peek or you're going to be disqualified. And so I tell them, I say, now listen, take your fortune cookie, take your fortune cookie, take your fortune cookie. Oh, good, girl, that's my favorite color. All right, now listen, inside your fortune cookie, every single fortune cookie has a gift certificate. Some may be 25, some may be 50. There's even one that says 75. And so I want you, on the count of 3, if you say, oh girl, I want to have some girlfriends over and get some free jewelry, then you get to open your fortune cookie and you get to see what your gift certificate is. So that means if you open your fortune cookie, I'm coming over to your house and you are going to love me because I'm giving you all some free jewelry, all right? So if you want to open your fortune cookie, just raise your fortune cookie up on the count of 3. Are you ready? Got it? 1, 2, 3. And I raise mine and they raise theirs. And they are so excited. And typically, if I'm needing bookings for the next month, I also say, ladies, if you book within the next 30 days, I'm going to double your gift certificate and you will get that for free at your show if you book within the next 30 days. So I tell them that. They are not able to redeem that gift certificate that night. They have to wait. That is added to their free jewelry at their show. Now, do you have to put $25, $50, and $75 gift certificates in your thing? No, you can do 10, 15, 20, whatever fits your budget. You could do 5, 10, 15. I'm doing 25, 50, 75 because I really wanted to build up my November and December, so that's what I did in the month of October. So I may lower it in November. I don't know. Listen, I don't ever really know right before the show. But that's the booking activity I use. I get great bookings from my show. They get that extra free jewelry from their show. It's actually giving me extra cruise points, which I really love. And so that's what I use. So I love that. There are a million booking activities. Just make sure that you find one that you love and that's working. I am so excited for you. I cannot wait to see what this bookathon or this booking challenge has done and the effects that it's going to continue to have on your business from this fabulous month of November. And I also want to tell you that we are about to begin another challenge, and it's not going to be a booking challenge. This is actually going to be a share challenge. So get yourself ready because I am so excited to see what God's going to do when you share Premier with others and bring them into our Premier family and see what blessings lie in store for you and for them. So we're super excited. Y'all have a great night.